on tuition every month?
About $80 on private tuition.
Few hundreds, yeah?
About 400.
I think it would be about 500 to 600.
1,000 at least.
About 200. 150.
About 1,000 a month.
From a few $100s to more than 1,000 a month, Singaporeans are spending big bucks on extra classes for their children. Out of 10 students RazorTV spoke to, more than half have tuition at least once a week. At the recent MOE Work Plan seminar, Education Minister cautioned against excessive tuition and urged educators to do their part to lessen the need for supplementary classes. Will this change Singaporeans' mindset towards tuition?
It's easy said than done, all right? Because of our kiasu society, all right, the parents will still want their children to perform.
I think that the main problem is that because like Singaporeans have this mindset that all their child must score very well.
Unless you're talking about no tuition center at all, because as long as the tuition center around, parents will still have a tendency to send the kids to the tuition.
I don't think they will stop having tuition because in Singapore society it's the norm to have tuition.
I don't think so, because I think the tuition is not because they want to go, it's because their parents want them to go.
I think they'll be happy to stop having tuition actually. Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Being our Singapore culture, I think being the kiasuers, no, we won't.
If the minister is seriously, or rather serious about this whole issue and really want to get down to work, then I think it will definitely reduce everybody's expectation, ultimately resulting in lesser tuition.
For kids who do not have tuition, do you think they would be at a disadvantage to the other kids?
Certainly yes, because Singaporeans are basically very kiasu. Very kiasu. So actually we are giving tuition because to cope with these parents who are kiasu.
Without tuition, I might not be able to cope because the extra lessons will help in maybe understanding the topic better.
I think tuition is not necessary, as independent learning should be good enough.
With the help of a tuition, it's just probably to enhance and to help her in certain areas that she may not be sure of. I think because, they go on, it depends on every child, individual child. If for those who need a one-to-one, then it'll be good.
During the tuition time, I really learn a lot, so it's kind of good to have tuition. Yeah.
I sort of not agree with this, because what would happen to those weaker students? Like, if they don't have tuition and sometimes the school teachers can't really help much, then wouldn't they be at the losing end?
Tuition aside, do students here have too much homework? Singaporeans share their views in our other clip.